sometimes label a quandary and allow a particular paralysis, for they feel that they are indeed divided up into these parts that are diametrically opposed. Very creative. Understand, however, that there is another way to look at it, as there is another way to look at anything. And that is by redefining when you feel that there are parts of you at odds, that rather than perceiving them as divisions, as parts are, perceiving them as choices or options within you. Even your willingness to change the wording changes the perspective. And rather than there being, again, parts playing a tug of war with your consciousness, you may simply understand that now that you have defined them as choices rather than discrete parts of you, that this now presupposes that you can choose between them and understand that you can. Now, we have discussed many times the idea that the ultimate truth is composed of all truth. So therefore, all choices within you are true. So it is not a matter of you being able to figure out which choice is true, for they are both true. And were you willing to assume either one of those positions or choices, you will then emotionally feel that that is true within its own frame. But what we are suggesting is that the other part, the other choice, is just as true. So first of all, equalizing these parts, redefining them as choices, and then equalizing those choices, not wishing to escape or get rid of one of them, but simply defining what they are. The form of defining what they are allows us to bring into play another aspect that we have discussed with, that being the tool of your imagination. For we have discussed many times that your personality is composed of a prism that breaks down the white light of infinite creation, and the three sides that comprise this prism is belief, emotion, and thought. Therefore, you can understand that any choice within you is a belief, and therefore generates an emotion, generates thought patterns, and based on the foundation of these beliefs, emotions, and thoughts, generates particular action, which then supports that truth, which then allow you to experience that truth at the seeming exclusion of all other truth. Therefore, this applies as well to these choices. One of the things that will enable you to define them and consciously decide between them is utilizing your imagination in a way that we have shared before. Sitting down, perhaps when you have some time and can relax and isolate yourself, center yourself. Simply begin, we suggest, at first with the more negative or least preferred choice. Sit down. State that choice. State the position of that part of that belief system. While you are stating it, allow the corresponding emotion, as it automatically always will, to muster up, to build up within you, and truly feel how having that perspective, making that choice, being that part, using the older terminology of you, feels how it truly is. Now, in general, since we are discussing at first doing the less preferential choice, that emotion will be a heavy, perhaps negatively interpreted emotion. You can then very easily extrapolate what thoughts would then come to your mind, and again, subsequently, what actions you would then take having that choice. But the point is to state the idea. Feel how it feels. Truly allow yourself to completely feel that emotion. Do not squelch it. Allow the belief to generate the emotion, but then feel, experience, be that emotion. Notice the thoughts that are then corresponding, and notice what actions you would be inclined to take when choosing that particular non-preferred perspective. Dive into it. Allow yourself to have completed this, evaluate how you feel about it. Then, after you have blanked out the canvas, the screen of your imagination, allow yourself to now state the preferred choice, the choice you really wish you were, but state it as fact. State it as though you already are. If you need to utilize the terminology, make believe. When you do, allow the corresponding emotions to then be created from the new preferred belief. They will, again in general, be a lighter emotion, a more energizing emotion, and will then correspondingly generate thought, and again, through your imagination extrapolation, a set of actions. Truly allow yourself to now feel how that feels. When you are through doing that and have established the action of the preferred use, now for again, it is not that one has any more weight than the other. Your willingness to play them both out equally allows you to interpret and assign them as equal, and thereby gives you equal access to them. When you create the new emotions, compare them to the other emotions. Which do you prefer? Understand that you have not moved from your seat, and yet you have created a plethora of responses by simply stating one belief and then stating another. This equalizes it, and in that sense lays it all out on the table, and you get to choose from that. It perhaps will then not be very difficult to make a choice. For in general, individuals prefer the lighter, more positive, more energizing, more exciting emotion. When you give yourself the advantage of seeing what the actions would be with one set of beliefs versus the other, it is also then not difficult at all to simply decide which set of actions are more reflective of your preference. And the way that you choose, again having equally acknowledged both, the way that you then manifest the choice that you prefer is by again viewing the action from the new choice at that time. And that is all. You have now integrated what you have formally defined to be parts of yourself. You have rendered them to choices, and you have simply chosen, not having gotten rid of the choice you do not prefer, but acknowledged it, and simply chosen something else.